Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and once again we're here with our Nakai campaign. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I like big stompy dinosaur stuff. It's always good. So yeah, we're gonna try and wipe these guys out first. I think that's the best way to do it. And once we've done that, we can head north and hopefully just undo all this nonsense. Because I've got a feeling that Collis here is just gonna keep going from spot to spot, and it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be an absolute nightmare. Also, you know, these orcs. Savage orcs just don't have the armor piercing to really contend with us, so we could wipe out the entire faction really nice and quickly, and it's just one less enemy for us to worry about, and hopefully it means that, yeah, we can just chill, really. You know, our golden, our Defense of the Great Plan, rather, they're going to have a whale of a time, just chilling, having temples, giving me campaign bonuses, all that good stuff. Also, is victory condition. We do need 40, so, you know, yeah, we would have 10 by now. But no. Game had other plans for us. But hey, it's fine. So, yeah, I think we're at the end of the turn, aren't we? Yes, we are. So, let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, clan mage. Gone. They ran off. Oh yeah, so one thing, you don't actually get line of sight on your vassals, which is interesting. There's actually a requirement for that. You can buy visibility of your vassals if you want. Which, yeah, it has its benefits. You know, if you've got a few friendly armies running around, you can better command them to deal with, you know, the threats you think need to be dealt with. Oh, that's annoying. Look, they just blew it up. Oh, damn you all to the Chaos realm, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, right, so we got this. Nice. Saurus Warriors, gonna hit harder and have better melee defense. That is a good tech. I'm glad we got that. Right, so, yeah, I'm not going to repair anything, it's too expensive, and by all accounts, it doesn't seem entirely necessary to have these all repaired, so we're just going to keep moving. So, let's go for the Dust Gate first. Seems like the smart choice, you know, it's right there at the end of the day. It's not far to go. And let's go back into that stance, so we can get better replenishment. Just ever so slightly. Targets lost, huh? What targets were lost? Because we just can't see them anymore, so they've decided they're not going to attack? I don't know. Seems weird. Unless maybe that rogue army just demolished this and then decided to evaporate. That could be a thing. But hopefully they can stop this one from being taken. Ugh. I mean, that and the garrison would have absolutely no problem killing that army. It would be laughable. But they've got to get there first. And that's the problem. They can't be everywhere at once, and they're always a turn behind me in their decision-making, which is a bit annoying. But a casualty replenishment rate would be nice. How much? We've got a fair bit, actually. We've got a fair bit of favour that we can spend. So, I think I might spend some for the extra replenishment rate. And the missile resistance is really good, too. So, I'm going to get that now, I think. We'll want to get that soon, as well. Because that extra 10 armour for Crocsgulls and Sacred Crocsgulls is pretty huge. And we will be getting Temple Guards at some point. So, yeah, good stuff. So, yeah, we did just move. I'm being silly. Alright, next turn it is, then. Okay, are they going to help out their boys? Come on. They're really not making great progress, are they? I think we're going to lose another territory for our vassal. That's very annoying. Okay, what do we want to do here? Oh no, I don't want to sacrifice anyone from Itza. That's a terrible idea. Relations with the nearby settlement have deteriorated. Their interpretation of the Great Plan may be at odds with the Old One's intentions. Your Slan Mage Priest informs you of a new ritual to recharge the geomantic web. But the price is a sacrifice. Will you raid for captives and sacrifice them, or will you leave your neighbours be? As time may yet improve your vision correct. Sorry, may yet prove your vision correct. I'm going to leave them be. I don't want to fight Itza. That's a terrible idea. Don't want to upset them. They're my people. There's plenty others to sacrifice, like these jerks. Although, I'm not sure how good sacrificing skeletons will be. I mean, it's not the souls bound to them, right? Although I guess they're stuck in the realm of souls, aren't they? They just depart straight to that. So, I don't know if it could be intercepted. Maybe. Could be intercepted. I mean, that was kind of the plan. That was what Nagash was trying to do. But maybe that takes some pretty nefarious magic that Lisbon don't want to do. I don't know. I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. And it is going to be a fun battle. Let's fight these people. Okay. Camera. Come on, camera. There we go. So I'm doing cinematics. Speaking of which, I'm probably not going to be doing cinematics from now on. I just wanted to basically show off the new units and just get a feel for the campaign. But it does take hours. It takes absolute hours of my day. So actually keeping up the schedule is next to impossible. If I did that for every episode, and, well, I want to be able to give you guys content. I don't want to have to delay too much. So, yeah, no more cinematics. Unless it's something particularly exciting, in which case I might make the exception. Just don't expect them from here on in. If there's the odd incredibly cool battle, like if we get some new units or something, you know, maybe the first battle we have with a Dreadsaurian, I'll make an exception. But, yeah, for the most part, I won't be doing that, just because there's not enough time in the day. It takes hours. It takes longer to render. Yeah, it takes forever. So, oh, that's odd. Alright, you run off over there. Hopefully you won't get into... Oh, there's chariots. Alright, never mind. I need him to stay there. Alright, we're just going to get hit by catapults for a bit, sadly. That's a shame. But, again, is what it is. It is what it is. Do I want to hit there? Yes, I do. Silly skeletons. They think they're all that. They're not. They're not. They're not all that. There's something. There's something. Give them that much, but... oh, good. Go straight for the tomb prints there. I like that a lot. Good stuff. Oh, you get stuck in over there. Crocsgulls on the Ushabti. They got the armor piercings. That's something. And let's try and get those Nakai horsemen while they're bogged down there. That should go down a treat. And yeah, you guys keep pushing in. Let's have a look. Those Tomb Guard. They are Tomb Guard. So I think I'll try and hit them a bit too. Yep, perfect. Wow, this isn't going as well as I'd like. Alright, let's get them some attack buffs. That should certainly help. And, oh, you need to get stuck in properly, mate. You get in there too. Yeah, it's not looking great for him. Let's buff him up a bit more. I think that's wise. Okay, how's everything doing over here? Yeah, they're crumbling, which is perfect. And in here, yeah, the Ushabti are getting dealt with pretty well. Which is also lovely to see. And, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that Tomb King's getting absolutely knackered. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Alright, into there next. All move over there if you can. I want to make sure there's always Crocsgulls travelling with them, so that way there's always mass in case the chariots come back. And yeah, you guys deal with them. And this is going swell. Good stuff. So some archers back here, but we can start chasing them, so that's perfect. There he goes. Good. Let's get another harmonic convergence on Nakai, so he doesn't get hit as often. They look like they're already crumbling. They have leadership on the bar, which is pretty weird, if I'm honest. Alright, you charge over here. Oh, you keep chasing them. They do get distracted a lot. Have you noticed that? I just had them chasing these guys. I don't think anyone else attacked them. They just stopped. It's very frustrating. So, these chariots, I guess because they're chariot archers, they're just trying to be archers, which is sort of silly, really. Yeah, you guys keep chasing. Perfect. Yeah, they're crumbling. They're crumbling. They're crumbling. Everything's crumbling. Except these guys, I guess, which aren't crumbling. Okay. Move in over there. And all you lot are done. I guess going for these guys. Disintegration. Hooray. Jobs are good. Decisive victory. Yeah, it was. Okay, so we basically didn't lose anyone. And this is a great way to highlight how good the Sacred Crocsgulls are. Look at this, 132 kills. And look at how much the others got. Yeah, they're very good. They're very good. And these aren't against, you know, heavily armored things either. It's mostly just skeleton warriors, right? But they just have much better splash attacks. They hit multiple units when they swing. Or they just do it a lot quicker. It's one or the other. But they just get more killing done in combat, which is great. You know, the anti-infantry doesn't make the Crocsgulls necessarily better against infantry, which I think might be a bit of a misstep. I feel like these shouldn't just be a straight upgrade over standard Crocsgulls. Like, they should be better, and they should deal with infantry very well, but I think they should be, like, just armor-piercing specialists rather than armor-piercing anti-infantry specialists, right? But so far, they're not. They're better against infantry as well as better against everything else, and I think they should basically be the same against infantry, but slightly, like, obviously just a lot better against other armoured things. Like Ushabti, for instance, right? They should be able to kill Ushabti way better than standard Crocsgulls, but standard Crocsgulls should be able to kill infantry as well as the sacred ones, you know? You should pay to make their base stats as good as the anti-infantry, not just be better units. So I think the Sacred Croxicles are slightly too good where they stand right now. They're only a little bit more expensive in multiplayer, but they are just objectively better. It's just a straight upgrade, which I think is a slight misstep. But you never know, things might change before release. But yeah, and they are more expensive is the thing. But I think in multiplayer it's going to be a bit weird. But anyway, you're not here for multiplayer. That's just how I roll. So yeah, let's get this as well. I want that magic back. Good. Built another temple. Always nice to see. And now it's probably going to take a lot of time to get the Forgotten Isles. I think it could be a real hassle. So we can afford one more unit of Saurus at the moment, which I'm going to try and do. Tell you what I might do actually before I do that is, can I move at all? No, I can't. In that case, I will just get some Saurus then. So let's get some more Saurus. Because they are doing great for us. They really are. Certainly in the early game, anything we're fighting is pretty low armoured. It's all pretty sort of basic troops. So as long as we keep this momentum up, we're going to get great value out of Saurus, no matter where we are in the campaign. Which is great. Peace treaty. Oh, it's tempting. It is actually very tempting, because it is nice just to draw a line under that and we can get back to other things. But I think I'm just going to have to wipe them out, just to be safe. They're just going to declare war on us again in 10 turns, and I can't be everywhere at once. I think we need to be very careful about finishing any faction we get into a fight with, just so they can't, you know, bite us in the arse later. Especially if we're just running around with one army, you know. Yeah, we need to just be focused on whatever we're at war with. Because this is where the problem lies. We're at war with a bunch of stuff that isn't within range of our movement, so it's slowing us down, for sure. It's definitely slowing us down. Charging in. I don't want to lose casualty replenishment rate for leadership. Nothing's breaking anyway, so I won't bother doing that. But I'll read this anyway. The fervor of your great Saurus warriors to combat agents of the ancient enemy is admirable, though it is starting to verge on fanaticism in some divisions, risking mistakes that could allow chaos to a greater purchase on Lustria's sacred jungles and temple cities. That doesn't sound good. Is such recklessness in keeping with the great plan? Or should the Slan Lord Mage Priests instruct their underlings to instill caution in the ranks? Conserve and defend. You guys chill, okay? Chill. Also, these are nearly finished repairing, so I think it was wise just to sit and wait rather than spending money on it. Because, yeah, as you can see, we're not making much money right now. So, yeah, this is great, actually. They've got a couple of armies, because we can attack whichever one isn't garrisoned, and it'll force a land battle, which will be great, especially if we have enemies, you know, coming from different sides. Although it looks like it's the healthier unit that's garrisoned. Yes, it is, as you can see from the icon at the top. So it's the better unit that's garrisoned. It's only just this guy outside. So he's recruiting more. So we'll just have to see how many he can recruit in a turn. Hopefully it's not many. And you guys, can you just hurry up and, like, attack something? Just be useful. You know what, actually, I'm going to cancel that. I'm just going to let him wander about. Hopefully they'll just camp out in the monument of Atilla, and it'll stop me losing another city. Or at least stop my vassals from losing another city. You guys suck. Ugh. Come on, can't you at least have a stack to yourself? I'm not going to set him a coordinate. I'm not going to set him a target. I'm not going to bother. Okay. I don't think it's worthwhile. Can I not get over there? No. That's a shame. Because we need a full movement to actually attack something on that island. Hey to Henowin, how's it going, mate? Yeah, not aggression pack. Good. You know, for the old ones and all that. Yeah. Okay. Artali, on the move. Oh yeah, he wouldn't sit in the monument, that's someone else's. But hopefully he'll just camp out here for a while. There we go. So yeah, hopefully he can just camp out there. The Winds of Pain. Check this guy out. Looks like a Sith Lord. Anyway, the world yields to those who master the winds of magic. Great bolts from the heavens scour souls from bodies, whilst raging torrents of fire rend the very flesh from bone. Magic can rip enemies into a dozen pieces or leave nothing but an ugly bloodstain where they once stood. It's my favourite kind of magic. It's just, you know, takes no chances. You don't want like an arm to get up and try and strangle you. It's Warhammer, guys. Necromancy is a thing. It could happen. So anyway, but an ugly bloodstain where it's once stood. The power granted by the cataclysm many eons ago could be harnessed now to bring a ruin and destruction upon our enemies. All those who feel the pull of magic feel it grow as the world festers under Chaos's ruinous gaze. Their need to ravage grows stronger and stronger by the hour, and that's going to give us plenty more winds of magic to start with, which is great. Love it. Speaking of which, let's get our mage kitted out. Let's get into Combat Cassandora. Let's do that. And for you, yeah, let's get you some more melee attack. I want you to have very good melee attack so you can start ripping torsos off people. And now, here we go. So this should be okay. I think we'll be fine. This is a far less impressive army than we fought already. So, and yeah, no Khalida. Oh, there is. There's a Khalida. There's a Copa Khalida. Right, let's fight this. Okay, brilliant. So, what we could do is fight that one person first. So, I think we're going to do that. We're not going to send everybody. But, I am going to set up to kind of do that. So, we'll do something like that. And we can just peel away. You know what? I think these guys need to go, don't they? With Nakai. You guys go and bully him. Thanks. Okay, where are they? Here they are. Oh. Never mind. Never mind then. That's everybody, isn't it? This is kind of excellent, actually. It means all the archers are squidged against the wall. This is perfect. Okay. Oh, that's my Scar veteran. There he is. Yeah, let's rampage him. And you can kill them. Lovely stuff. Alright, you guys get those Nakai warriors. You guys fold in over there. You lot, I guess, keep chasing Khalida, huh? She's trying to get back. You know what? Let's just go for them. Let's just fold them in. This is perfect. This is lovely. Oh, I'm so happy. Combat Cassandora. That'll be a laugh. Yeah, you deal with them. Good stuff. You try and get rid of them for me. Thanks. Alright, yeah, they're knackered. Oh, that's a good comet. It's a good comet. Right, and now... yeah, let's kill these two. Good stuff. Saurus can probably finish all of them off, honestly. Okay, yeah, she's doomed. You just wade in, I suppose. Good stuff. Oh, you need to get rid of those Ushabti for me. You really do. Do you want to hit him with some lightning as well, just to be showy? Maybe. Maybe I do. I'll wait for this wind blast. Let's get these archers, shall we? I know. I'm a maniac. Okay, come on, boys. Oh, you've lost a model? That's not okay. Oh, there's Nakai horseman blocking you in. No wonder. Hadn't realised that. Alright, they're doomed. And, yep, they're doomed. God, I need Arcane Conduit. That'd be wild. And yeah, they're doing a great job. Oh, some archers shooting. They're crumbling, though. So, not a problem there either. And here's another wind blast. Do you want to hit these guys? I kind of do. Because, yeah, Skeleton Warriors, Nakai Warriors. Let's just get rid of them. So, some Ushabti, still ticking. We are losing some Croxigors. In fact, these guys super injured right now. But, still 9 models. 8 models. Oh, no. That won't do. Okay, you start running over there. Guys, deal with them. And Khalida's doing very well, which I'm very upset about. Very upset about that. Okay, you can deal with them. You guys fall back over there. Still an 8 models there, which is good. Okay, you guys get involved over there. Those are Shabdul dead? Oh, not just yet. Not just yet. Let's rampage all them. Good. Let's get into these archers. Because, yeah, I really don't want to lose any more Sacred Croxigors, but on such low health. That's actually a really beautiful thing about Croxigors fighting just a bunch of very low AP stuff, is the damage gets spread out so much that they basically have to be on no health before they start losing any models, which is really good. There we go, there's disintegration. Yeah, we did lose quite a few Sacred Croxigors there, which I'm very upset about. Oh, and they're trying to hit me with some random spell. Stop it. Stop, stop, stop. God, everyone's disintegrating. Come on. There we go. Is that everything? Well? Well? Really, we have to go kill the other guy over there, is it? Is that what's going on? Come on, who's left? So I know there was another guy over here somewhere, but I can't even see him now. Oh, there he is, disintegrating immediately. Cool. Close victory. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. 227 kills. Although saying that, I have been cheating. I did give them an extra 10 damage per hit, which is pretty huge with that banner. But still, they just perform so much better than the others. I mean, they're twice as good. The extra 10 damage shouldn't make them twice as good as the other Croxigors. And yeah, they did kind of get stuck into combat a little bit quicker than the others, but even then, they're just so good. They are so good. I really want more of them. Ideally, we just end the campaign replacing all of our Croxigors with Sacred ones, and replace all the Saurus Warriors with Temple Guards. Add a Dreadsaurian, then we're laughing. You know, that'll be great. That's what I want. Let's go replenishment, because we are pretty injured, and we will need to lay siege to this in a second. So, stole Razor Standard, lovely. Defeated High Queen Khalida. So, extra missile units, and a vampire count like us. This isn't useful. That is not useful to us. But still, at least we got the badge, right? At least we got the badge. So, Sacred Guardian again, or... yeah, let's go with the extra ambush. We haven't ambushed a thing yet, but at some point we might want to do that. It's mostly to get lightning strikes. Oh, we actually emptied it completely. That's awesome. It got completely emptied out. So, +3, I guess we'll do this to get the Winter Magic again. Because, what, we lost another, did we? God. They just keep going. It's peeling away. Was it this one? No, we didn't have that. I don't know. Whatever. Court of Libaris is gone now, though, which is brilliant. And now it means... oh, do we want to go, like, around and into here? I think we just need to head back. I think we'll head up to here. We will be trespassing. Because, yeah, we can't actually get... yeah, there's only alliances we can do. We can't actually get military access, I don't think, with people. Which is a bit of a nuisance, actually. It is a bit of a nuisance. But I guess it'll have to do. I mean, if dwarves do decide that they don't like us anymore, we have an army of Croxigors, so we'll be okay. Can't get that for another 13 turns. Ugh, awful. That would be nice, though. Nah, let's just keep going. We can do some building, though. And I think I will. Because I want to get to the Sacred Croxigors here, so we can start recruiting some more of them. And also, we're getting very close to that, too. We do need more population surplus, though, first. Which we are spending all of it, but we're getting to Sacred Croxigors, and that's the main thing. Okay. What's this, then? You cannot do that. Ensure that one of the following buildings will be constructed. I mean, I'm sure something will get built at some point. Master, force alone will not achieve the great plan. We must seek out chosen ones to perform certain tasks. Erect a beacon to summon them. So yeah, it's any building that has... oh, and recruit a hero. Which I don't think we'll do, actually. We're kind of fully stocked. But never mind. Extra missile resistance for Croxigors and casualty replenishment. Hell yes. Extra leadership when fighting against Dark Elves and... okay, why? This isn't useful, but thanks. Know thy enemy. One may fear the unknown, but as the true shape of things, of a thing is ascertained... so my brain has like melted out of my head for some reason when I started reading this. Let's just start again. One may fear the unknown, but as the true shape of a thing is ascertained, as its strengths and weaknesses are appraised, fear gives way to an understanding of its limitations. Through a recent educational program, your troops are coming to understand their enemies better, and thus fear them less. As a result, leadership when fighting Skaven and Dark Elves has now increased faction-wide. Good. Cool. Thank you. That's super useful. I don't think we're going to get there in 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Cool, that's going to be super handy. Also, we don't really need leadership. These all have great leadership. We're fine. But, again, it's all good, I guess. And that's going to take 2 more population surplus. So, we will get one in 1 turn, so it's not going to take long. Alright, now what? Stegodons and Carnosaurs. Cold ones and Pterodons. We need it for this, though, don't we? I think we might need all 3 to get that. Wound recovery time, horde, building construction costs. More replenishment, and minus 5% upkeep. So we'll just go to the end, I suppose. We'll just go to the end. Might as well. Cool. Alright. Off you go, boy. Off you go. Oh. World Route Rangers still on the move. This is very frustrating. We really need to deal with these guys. And it's going to be a tough old army. A lot of armor piercing. I mean, they're squishy as hell. Our Saurus Warriors will make short work of Wild Route Rangers. But if they're having to fight in trees, they're going to get that anti-large bonus too. As you can see here, Guardians of Wildwood. Plus 8 bonus versus large with the armor piercing. You know, they're going to hurt our Croxagores. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. But it looks like we're going to try and fight them first. Again, it's going to take us forever. But we're replenished. So actually, I can go to March stance. To force march or whatever it's called. Just march stance. Keep going. And yeah, it's still not really going to save us much time, sadly. Oh dear. It's going to put us at a deficit again, I think. Okay, cool. So they haven't taken it yet. I mean, they will soon. Give another turn or two, and I think they're going to do it. What is nice, though, is if they do decide to fight us, we will get reinforcements. And some pretty good reinforcements too. So, Rite of Primeval Glory performed by the Sentinels of Zeti. I don't care. That's not important to me at all. But anyway, can't do anything else, so next turn. Okay, brilliant. Death Magic for Adepts. That sounds iffy. Sounds iffy as hell. The mystical Slan Mage Priests have devised a new ritual to increase the effectiveness of the blades wielded by your Saurus Warriors on the battlefield. However, such advances always come at a price. The ritual will siphon much needed power from the geomantic web, potentially running the Great Plan under threat. Putting the Great Plan... I just don't think I can see today. I should probably open my eyes when I'm reading. Will you use it or not? It does sound rather cool. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I think it'll be fun. Especially because we've got such hard-hitting units. That extra 10% is massive. Look at that, 63 weapon strength on Saurus Warriors. It's nuts is what it is. So here, we can actually get in range to back them up. So if this is under siege, we will come as reinforcements. We'll all be tired because we're in march stance, but it means he can't make a move, which is brilliant. So, moving on. It's happened. It's happened. This is awesome. Okay, we're going to have a ton of stuff. There's Razors on Hunting Packs as well, which we haven't seen yet. And a Feral Carnosaur. Yay! I just like Carnosaurs. Yeah, this should be easy. This should be easy as hell. These guys suck. This is going to be super simple, I think. Our Saurus Warriors should be really cost-effective against these guys. So I'm pretty thrilled with this decision. Also, I don't think Collis here is going to have the best time. I really don't. I mean, he's got some physical resist as well, but I think we're just going to smash him to pieces with our blessed Croxagores. So let's do it. Superb. So we will be coming with reinforcements, but that's fine. Although kind of annoying because it's all trees here, and trees is what I'm worried about. I don't want them getting that anti-large, but it is what it is. And yeah, 30 Winter Magic, so we can get there nice and quickly. Okay, start running in. Everybody start running in. Everybody start running in. Come on. Let's get all the people. Guys, don't charge in like lunatics. Oh. It's fine, I guess. It means our own army won't get hurt as often. As often? As much. Okay. Come on. More army. Keep going. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Good. So, what we got over here? Wildwood Rangers. Just charge them with everything. Screw it. And nearly in range. I'm going to turn off foliage here. This is silly. Still got some way to travel, but Wind Blast is going to tear these guys apart, which is great for me. But as you can see, Croxagores, They are suffering. They are suffering. Oh yeah, and we've got these guys here. The Raised on Hunting Packs. So Raised on Hunting Packs, they are a bit crap at the moment. They are a bit crap at the moment. Apparently they're getting a buff. They had some other thing, which they don't have anymore, but their stats are still bad, despite not having the thing that they did have, and now they don't. Yep, you heard me. Is that going to hit a fair few of them? Yeah, hit a few, hit a few. Alright. Come on, boys. Nope, I can't click on them. Where are they? Ah, I hate this. Okay, keep moving, boys. What I could do is just buff these guys. Certainly help. Help quite a bit, in fact. But yeah, our allies are just getting wiped out while we're trying to get into combat. It's really annoying. Okay, come on. Just hit him nice and hard. And dead. Hooray! God, they're always unbreakable, these guys. Please, please die. Please. And let's rampage everybody. They're flimsy, I just want to crush them nice and quickly. Over here, can use a combat cast and Dora. That'll certainly help. Because it looks like we are staying firm here. But yeah, there's a lot of Wildwood Rangers in this fight, which is very perturbing. So yeah, they're getting minced rather nicely, which I like a lot, and that was devastating. Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah. Doing us proud. Wildwood Rangers. No chance. Okay, you guys get involved over there too. Okay. You stay out of the fray for now, if you don't mind. Yep, you guys charge in. You get in behind them. And more magic, please. That would be nice, thank you. But yeah, these guys are getting pretty hurt. Oh, there's the boy that we need to kill. They are hitting me with some magic. Yeah, they are hitting me with some magic. So fair play to them, you know. Fighting fire with fire. And yeah, please hit him harder. Okay, let's negate some of the melee defense they've got. And yeah, he's suffering a bit there. He is. Okay, this should help. Nicely done. Can't really see very well in here. Alright, you back up a bit. Yeah, they're getting whittled down. And, oh, they came back, did they? All three of them. Wow. Okay, you get out of there for now. We'll buff everyone's attack stats in a second. Ah, good. Okay, good stuff. You need to get out of there, though. Wow. Look how much damage I'm taking. This is crazy. Why can't you move? It's because there's a tree. It's because there's a tree there. That's what that is. And, oh, what are you doing here? Get out of my house. Okay, he should be getting dragged down pretty well. They should be getting dragged down a lot quicker than this. This is madness. This is turning out a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I mean, that is all the Wildwood Rangers, though. Oh, no, it's not. There's still some more over there. God, there's quite a lot of them, in fact. Oh, look at him go. Poor little skink chief. He's keeping him busy, though. And now we can hit him again. Okay, good. That helped. Helped a lot. Yeah, they're getting whittled down. Yep, they've been broken. Alright, you go for that one. I can get charge in the back as well, which will go down a treat. And, oh, those Saurus warriors are struggling. You know what, let's get stuck in here and I'll give everyone an attack buff. I think that'll help. So you get stuck in. Start getting that surround going. He's super hurt. Okay, Attack buffs for all. Well, not all. Most. Okay, you actually pull back to deal with them if you can. So yeah, a lot of them are starting to break. Finally. You trying to attack them too. Everybody's rampaged. And yeah, this is starting to go to plan. Eventually. Sort of. It's getting there. God, what a messy fight. Just a big blob in a forest. And yep, he's struggling. And everyone's starting to break. Good. Good. And this is actually very good for us that they do have such insane leadership, because it means they're fighting to the last. And that's a good thing for us, because it means we can just straight up wipe out this army. We don't have to worry about it. But they did wipe out the entire garrison. Like, nothing survived from our ally, except this chief that's just been running around. Killed 44 of them. Just running and shooting, huh? Aw. You gonna shoot him? You gonna shoot one of the guys? No? Not shooting anymore. Decided you can't be bothered. Really? Why? Go shoot the people. They're not shooting the people. Okay. Let's make me look silly. Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, that was brutal. Okay, job's a good one. Aw, poor Ganossa. Poor little guy. And yeah, Raisdons didn't seem to do much, did they? Oh. But yeah, Raisdons, they aren't performing as well as they should at the moment. Their missile damage is way lower than it should be. They have they're tagged as armor piercing, but it's actually the same armor piercing values that salamanders have, except they also don't have the explosive damage. And the reason they're tagged as armor piercing and the salamanders aren't is because salamanders also have a way higher non-armor piercing missile damage. So Raisdons look like the armor piercing variant, but they actually do the exact same amount of armor piercing and just way less damage overall. And they're only 50 cheaper in multiplayer, so they are getting changed. They're not supposed to be that way. So yeah, just bear that in mind. It's why I'm not excited about trying to hire any just yet. They're kind of pointless right now. So yeah, replenishment for sure. That was bold of him to attack, I must say. Although he thought he could win. So fair enough, I guess. We've got a razor standard. Which is awesome, actually. Razor standards are great. Just an extra 10 damage is huge. Alright, so those horde members wounded in battle against Nakai's forces will be replaced or recover from their injuries more quickly, assuming the sequence is completed correctly, of course. Right, so let's give this guy a level up. Oh, brilliant, we can get this one. So we can start getting these now, which is amazing. So yeah, definitely want to get into those nice and quickly, because these are all amazing. An extra 10 speed, 10% speed for the whole army, and Frenzy for Croxagores and Sacred Croxagores. Adornments, Horde growth goes way up, and we get casualty replenishment rate bonus again. Causes terror, hell yes. And yeah, just a ton of stuff in here, which is super useful. I love it, absolutely love it. In fact, there's a great tech in here somewhere. That's it. It's right there. Oh wow, we have enough tribute. I'm doing it now. This nearly cost us a battle. That battle we had with Khalida, where everything broke. It was terror that hit us. But if our Croxagores are causing terror, then they are immune to terror. That, and they'll be causing terror. So good luck anyone standing up to them. So yeah, we're going to break them a lot easier. Just anything we're fighting, which is amazing. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that now, and then we'll do that stuff later. But yeah, that is huge. It's expensive, but I mean, it means all of these units will have terror, which is undeniably incredible. So we're doing it. And yeah, more Blade Master for you. Although really, it's melee defense you seem to need right now. Okay, let's see if we can't finish off this Burk. Come here, you. And so, another 2 Razor standards, so we can give them to a bunch of other Croxagores if we want. Or, because I mean, hey, giving something that already has massive weapon strength, an extra 10 weapon strength, is not as big like a percentage buff, but if we're giving every single, like, Saurus an extra 10 armor piercing damage with every hit, that's going to add up super quickly, so I'm actually going to give some Saurus. Yeah, let's give them, actually I'll spread it out a bit, because no doubt we're just going to spread the line out, and but yeah, that's huge. I mean, 73 weapon strength on these guys right now. So yeah, that's good. That's good. I might even take that off there, because I feel like they hit hard enough as it is. So yeah, let's give it to all our Saurus Warriors. We'll just have some crazy jacked up Saurus Warriors. And with armor piercing as well. So that's 10 unavoidable damage. I say unavoidable, like physical resist will help and whatever, but still. It's unavoidable by armor. You know what I mean. Anyway, let's auto-resolve that, because I can't be bothered to fight them again. And replenishment, please. Thank you. So, yep, Nakai starting to take back all of our territory. So I'm going to actually stop here first, and then I'm going to push north again, because we're going to be in the north for a long time. We want to deal with all of the orcs. And there's a bunch of other humans kicking around that we're going to need to fight too. So we'll need to do that. Right. You there. Let's get you something else. Earthing, I mean, miscast chance isn't too big a problem. I think we'll go with Comet Casandora again, make that cheap as hell. So we can just drop that on top of whatever we like. Well-built Rangers are dead. Blood Statuette of Spite. Oh, okay, sure. Thanks. That'll come in handy, I suppose. Cool. Moving on. What do you want to Henowin? Defensive Alliance? Alright. I like that plan. I just want to get alliances with all the Lisbon. Just, you know, get all the Lisbon on side, and we can fight off anyone that we want. You know, Lustria for Lisbon, that's what I always say. They want a gift. Why? They're going to try and declare war on me. I might have to kill them too. I might have to, you know. I have to attack there, then there, then there, then there, then get back to the mainland and fight whatever else. I might, though. I might end up doing that. It's just I'm a bit worried about Dark Shards. Dark Shards will hurt like hell. But I can't imagine their front line is going to hold out very long against what we've got going on, so it's probably fine. To annoy them. Let's do it. Oh my, Clan Mange have turned up. Okay, well, yeah, now we definitely need to go this way. Got to kill these guys, you know. Although, it looks like we didn't have to, because Atilla here wiped them out. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. I can't knock it. That army did good. Awesome. Blue Vipers are all with Itza now. Itza's over here. Oh, and up here. And up here. Oh, good job, Itza. It's a surprise to see them there. I let myself out. I don't need to go for March stance. It's not actually going to save me another turn, I don't think. So, no point. Okay, Defends the Great Planner on the move again. That's nice, because if they head north, they will actually defend that spot. Ooh, orcs. Hello, orcs. Cool. So, yeah, one thing that's been happening that I haven't been commenting on, because it seemed a bit pointless, because they're doing it all the time, they haven't really done anything yet, is this Eris chap here. It's got a lot of dinosaurs. Obviously, it's from that right they performed, but they've been heading north for quite some time, and I really want to see where they end up. Because, I mean, Carnosaurs are scary and everything, but this isn't a very good army. So, yeah, they're going to get dragged down. They're just going to get rampaged and dragged down by something. So, it's not that good an army without other units supporting it. So, I'm looking forward to seeing the results of that little expedition. I think it's going to be funny. So, next turn. Alright. Oh, knowledge regained. Hello. Hello, knowledge. So, the discovery of an ancient plaque has revealed lost knowledge, which may increase the magical effectiveness of the Great Sand Mage Priests. Not by much, but even a small geomantic advantage may contribute to the advancement of the Great Plan. However, such things are expensive to research, and so must be carefully considered. Will you commit your precious resources in furtherance of the Old One's design? Or is such a minimal gain not worth the cost? I think we should always do that, no? Yeah, more wins are magic. I mean, it's the Great Plan. That's the whole point of us, right? We're trying to make sure the Great Plan happens. And we're doing that by crushing anyone who opposes it. So we'd be stupid to say, oh no, don't worry about a Great Plan. It doesn't seem important. This we can just auto-resolve. Brilliant. What next? What do we want next? More Croxagore stuff? That's just recruitment cost, the next one, which is a bit rubbish. Over here, more magic, which I like. Or, so that's melee defense of Skink, Saurus, etc. And that'll be melee attack as well as defense. Let's get some melee attack here. Let's work on that one next. Brilliant. So, leadership. Went laying siege. Alright. And, oh, look at that. Got Regiment Renown. Legion Chakwa would be pretty good to have. I don't think we'll have... I'm not sure if we'll have the Legion Chakwa at the end of the campaign. Maybe. That missile resist is pretty good, let's be honest. So, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Could be nice. Can't afford them yet, sadly. Alright, never mind. So, Artifact Hunter. Better chance of getting magic items, which I like. I like magic items. So, let's have him cause terror. Also, the fact he causes terror and discouraged, it just means things are gonna get hit with that terror so much quicker. Although Frenzy, for all the guys who already cause terror, is pretty huge. Oh, and that's really good too. They're all great. These are all great. Except this one is kind of fine, I guess. I mean, it's pretty good, considering how high his weapon strength is. That's a nice addition, but still. And speaking of which, we haven't found any weapons or anything for him yet. That's madness. We've just been finding nothing but standards. We've got no armor, weapon, or talisman for him. That is crazy to me. Do you have one either? No, he doesn't have any. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Madness. How crazy. I would love to get him a cold one, but I'm not going to bother. No, I'm going to wait for the Carnosaur. I know it's going to be a long wait, but I'm going to wait for the Carnosaur. I think he's safer on the ground, honestly. We are going to put up training, though. Because getting all these guys chevrons would be nice. Look at that. They're all triple gold chevrons. Just because they've been doing so much work. Bloody love it. Right, do I want to go to Shilotl or... No, I need to go north first. Let's head to the Pillars of the Unseen Constellations. Yeah, it's my favourite haunt. Love it there. It's great. You know, constellations, I love it when you can't see them. It's great. Yeah, I guess I can't build anything now that I've gone full smash. I was going to have a quick look, see if I get the Sacred Croxagore thing going on. But it doesn't even matter if it takes a while. Okay, Shrill of the Old Ones. We got it, guys. All our Croxagores are causing terror. That is just disgusting. I love it. Progress in sequences, crucial to the great plan. Progress in sequences, crucial to the great plan, grants boons unto the Croxagore, augmenting their blood-curdling roars. Which is odd. We've researched louder shouting. I mean, fair enough. I'm not going to knock it. It's magic at the end of the day, you know, anything could happen. So I guess I will do Earth thing. No, I won't. Let's get that maxed out so we get it cheaper. It's always great when we get that. So, now what? Just going to quickly check. Get the Sacred Croxagore building. Okay. It seems we'll be doing that next. Because I want to get some more Sacred Croxagores. Because our income will start to go up again once we start reclaiming all this noise. So we won't be able to get that just yet. Because we're broke. That costs a lot of money. In fact, both those things did. But that's okay. And... oh, we can make them cheaper. That's nice. And yep, that final upkeep reduction will help no end. I mean, 5% on, you know, 20 units. Right? It's going to get us an extra unit. Oh yeah, no, we're not actually at 20 units, but you know what I mean. The Savage Blow. I love this art. I just love these little pictures. They are so good. I just think they're brilliant. Anyway, Savage Blow. Many conflicts are won or lost on the strength of the first vicious charge. Men are sent flying from the battlefield, often in pieces. Even before the savagery of melee begins, a well-timed charge shatters enemy morale as well as bodies. Blood and sweat may coat the victors, but victory is always painted in colours such as these. Oh, that's at. Yeah, that's hard to see with the blood splatters. Yeah, don't get blood all over your books, guys. That's just a general, you know, it's how to take care of your stuff, really. Those at the head of the charge seek ever greater thrills, even more bloodshed. As the battle becomes bigger, the body count grows higher, and the trickles of blood become ever-flowing rivers of red. So, plus 20 charge bonus for all armies. Yeah. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Alright, moving in. So, we'll have another city in a second, and then we can start fighting some Savage Orcs, which will be laughable. Cannot wait for that. Although, I do hope they send all their armies over here and take Tlaxcalan and maybe Chakwa as well. Just destroy everything you can, because I want it. It's mine. You know, it's all fine. Okay. Let's have this then. Nom nom nom. So one thing I do really like as well is just the fact that even if it ruins or whatever, it's always the same. Right, the settlement. The settlements that you get is always, boom, here's a settlement. You don't have to worry about it, you know, being at different levels or anything like that, which I really like. I think that's really nice. It just sort of takes the micromanagement of it. You can just focus on battles and things, which is really cool. So, I always mess up these puzzles, but we'll try. Oh, it had to be another one of these, didn't it? Just give me one of the dice ones. The dice ones are really simple. Anyway, throughout the world, the Old Ones left vast troves of power for use by their most trusted servants. To prevent such power falling into the wrong hands, they placed wards and cryptographic locks over them. As millennia have passed, these wards have weakened, but the arcane locks remain. To access the treasure, solve the puzzle. The Old One, Tepok the Inscrutable, never liked to repeat himself. I think we had this exact same one before, didn't we? I think. Okay, so that's going to be a 4. So that doesn't really do much for us. Okay, so if that's a 4, then... My mind's gone blank. Just these puzzles. I hate these puzzles. I'm no good at them. So, especially when I'm doing it on camera, my brain just falls out of my head. So, let's roll the dice. Let's go with... So, okay, it's not going to be that colour, which unfortunately is the only bonus we get on colour. It's the only advantage we get there. It's not going to be a 1 or a 2, which means it's going to be a 3 or a 4. Thanks. That's great. So that's going to be a 4, so it's not a 4, because that... Nope, that's got to be a 2, because that's a 4. Because that can't be a 2, because there's a 2 there. So that means that's a 2, so it can't be a 1 or a 2 or a 2. This doesn't help us at all. That's a 4. The next row I have no idea about. Okay, I'm going to guess it's a 3. I think we went with a 4 last time, right? I think. So I'll go with the blue 3. Failed. Always. Always, guys. Rite of Awakening performed by the Sentinel of Zessi. Yay. So yeah, this army's just disappeared, basically. I think they might have, like, maybe gone bankrupt or something. And they lost it. But check this out. Rate Pleton here is a Crocscore Ancient, which we haven't seen yet, actually. We haven't seen any of them. They're new. They're new. There's a new Lord choice, which I take kind of exception to. I think, like, the legendary Lords are an exception, but just having, like, a generic Crocscore that can lead, I think is... I don't know. I don't like it. I just don't like it. They're dumb. You know, they're not leaders. The only reason that but Nakai here is because he's revered, right? People are willing to follow him because he's essentially a celebrity. He's the last one of the first spawning. He is the oldest of all of them. And he's, you know, he's brighter than most, but that's just down to his age, really. You know, he's seen enough. But that's why he's leading an army, just because people are following him, not because he's actually, you know, someone who should be a general. You know what I mean? That's my thoughts on it anyway. I'm just not too happy about it. I'm actually going to go here first, come to think of it, because I think then that will put us in range of some other spots a little bit better, rather than going up and around, because we will get dragged into conflict with a bunch of humans up there. So we'll take that, then probably go into Quitax. But that should take back our land. They might come back and attack that again, but that's fine, I think. So, one more turn and we can get these guys another army, which is awesome. Big fan of that. And yeah, guys, I realised I never actually took this. Oh, stupid me. Alright, let's carry on with that. So one more settlement, one more temple for that place, and we'll get some more bonuses for our Saurus Warriors, which is nice. Cool. Right, Rebirth expired. Which actually just means we can use it again. The army doesn't disappear. So they will have a bigger army now. Nope, we can't. We have insufficient funds. Ah, we need 500 of that. Ah, nearly there. Take one more settlement, we're there. So, Wellsprings of Eternity, please. Let's actually see if we can't get there a little bit quicker. That might just get us there next turn. We'll have to find out. Okay, what on earth is going on here? The Glyph of Hexoatl. A new fashion for inscribing the symbol of Hexoatl, the City of the Sun, into armor pieces is spreading throughout the Empire. All your armies now have increased leadership when facing the forces of Chaos, Norska, Beastmen, and Vampire counts. What? Why? That's odd. I guess just none of these like the Sun? Is that it? I guess, I don't know. I guess they just feel more confident because they're like, check it out. I've got a Sun on me. These guys don't like the Sun, therefore it probably derives some meaning. It's why it's leadership for us rather than less leadership for them. I don't think our enemies really care. But, you know, if our own guys think that'll help, then cool. Okay, it's undefended. No worries then. Yeah, we can reach it. We're good. Right, there's no point fighting this. It's so one-sided, so I'm going to have to auto-resolve this, which is a pity. Would have been nice to end on a battle, or at least knowing there'd be a battle coming in the next episode. But it is what it is. More bonuses. Crown of Command. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Makes people unbreakable for a time. Okay, more chance for magic items, but again, haven't seen much evidence of that yet. You know, still don't have anything here, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Let's get you a level up, shall we? So, do I want to get one more thing down here so we can get Draft Master and hop into Lightning Strikes? We're going to need that soon, I think. I think we're going to need it soon. And Sacred Guard we want as well. There's a lot of stuff here we really would like. This is all... I mean, so much of this is brilliant. Honestly. Let's put up Horde Growth and then we'll get Draft Master. We need to get Lightning Strikes now. Definitely. Here, yeah, let's go thick-skinned. Let's do that. Brilliant. Well, alright. That'll be it, I think. We don't quite have enough money to upgrade this, sadly. So we're still a little ways off getting a Temple Guard. But we're making good progress, I think. I don't know what else we could do. Okay, I think next it'll be the Hunting Pack Pen. Because we want to make our way up here. Because, Dreadsaurians! Hell yeah. So we'll get that next after we got our Temple Guard sorted. Because, I think we're only going to get one Dreadsaurian. There's a limit. You can only have one in an army. So, it's a bit crazy. Like, it's one Dreadsaurian or a Feral Dreadsaurian. That's what it is. And then the Regiment Renown, luckily, in campaign, has its own one. So we can get two Dreadsaurians. One will be the Regiment Renown, one will be whatever we happen to recruit when the time comes. But, yeah, it's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. So, we're making some progress. You know, we're getting through the jungle, which I like. So, good stuff all round. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.